Morning, morning, morning. Last year I planted watermelons and honeydew melons here. The runners, the vines, whatever you call them, grew really well. I lost almost all of the honeydews to a varmint, not sure what, skunk or possum or something. And the watermelons got end cap rot from not having enough calcium in the soil. So I didn't get much of a crop from those. Although what we did eat was yummy. We had a couple of small watermelons and they were tasty. But they kind of took over that whole plot. I didn't have much success with the fruits themselves, but the vines were very hardy. So, in the interest of saving time and effort, I've planted in this, you see this yellow patch here. This yellow patch I had covered with a tarp for a long time. In here I've planted watermelons and honeydews. Since the vines were so strong, it's an experiment to see if they'll come up. Once they come up, nothing grows underneath because the leaves are so big and the vines are so long. So we'll see what happens. Also over here I've planted Rio Grande tomatoes, which are like a beefsteak, and there I've planted Platense, which are like a pear tomato, and I've planted a mix of beefsteaks along here and some cherry tomatoes along here. So that's a good start to the morning. I've taken all the flowering shoots off of the cabbage here in the hope that they'll redouble their effort into the cabbage bit. I think this bed is a bit of a lost cause, but we'll see what happens. There's a couple of kohlrabi in the middle as well that I didn't get any kohlrabi from. Look, you can see tiny little kohlrabi root, but that's it. My surfeit of lettuce is starting to go brown. I give away as much as I can, but it's just going to end up some going on the compost. Unfortunately, I planted the one thing that there's not really any way to preserve. If it was anything else, I could pickle it or dry it or something, but lettuce, that's just what it is. This chard is attempting to evolve into a tree in one generation. Look who I found waking up from his winter slumber. Mr. Snakey. Hello, Snake. What are you after? It's not poisonous, this one. Don't eat it, dog.